Okay, we have to have a serious conversation. This is serious. And a lot that I say, it maybe isn't the most serious, but starting right here, right now, I'm going to be very serious about everything that I'm going to say. I can't see me loving nobody but you. Listen, I'm no genius. Actually, quite frankly, I'm everything but a genius. I think there are moments where I claim or maybe believe that I'm on the more intelligent side than most of my age, more intelligent than the people in my age range. To put it quite frankly, I'm not. I wish I was, but I'm not. And listen, I think that there's a problem. I think in our society, modern day, there's a serious intelligence problem. Why is everyone fucking? It's not my intention to sound like a know-it-all, to sound like a fucking ditz or an airhead or something of the sorts, because that's not my intention.
What the fuck is at the door? What is that? No! Ma! Get the fucking door gun! There's a fucking dragon in.
I believe that most of you guys, or most of the people in our world, are fucking dumb. Like, there's just no words to describe the level of uneducation and lack of common sense people have. I'm done. I feel like people, and it's a serious problem. It really is. People don't have media literacy anymore. They don't have common sense. They don't have basic knowledge. They don't even know how to count. Seriously in some difficult times right now, and I don't know what other words to put there. I don't know what else to say. I think it's just time that we all die. And see, this is coming from me, the Messiah. What am I trying to say there? I will lead us to Salvation Army. Sorry. I will lead us to salvation. I don't know. Why can't I just make something normal? Why can't I do something regular? Why do I always have to do something odd? Like, I can't talk like a normal person. I have to talk about the rapture and Judgment Day and being a Messiah. It's like funny for 4 seconds, and then I just say it too much, and it just starts to sound crazy, and I feel like it sounds really genuine, and it really is, which is why it's so unfortunate, is that I'm trying to play it off as a joke, but I actually genuinely believe that I'm the Messiah, Savior. So I'm gonna start a cult soon, but I don't know what to make it about yet. I don't know what we're gonna be doing at our cults. It's not gonna have, it's not gonna be like those other historically known cults. It's going to be better. It's gonna have, I'm going to be the father of the cults, and it's not gonna be a harem cult either. I'm not with that. I don't want a harem. So I'll have my wife, and then I'll be the father. She'll be the mother, I'll be the father. And everyone refers to me as father. Everyone refers to me as the Messiah. But when they talk, when they try to talk to me, they'll be like, Father Oatmeal Cookie 6000. Oatmeal Raisin Cookie 6000. And then, wow. I really should start a cult. That would kick ass. Never, mistreat my cultees, if that makes sense. I would never do such a thing. So don't even, when I'm talking about running a cult, don't even worry about me abusing. Whoa, sorry. Whoa, why'd I do air quotes? I'm sorry. Whoa, I'm sorry. Abusing. I'm not abusing anyone. I'm not abusing. I just want to be happy. I just want these people to be happy. And I know how to make people happy. Okay, this is gonna be a society completely driven away from it's going to be completely driven away from how normal cults go, but it's also not going to be connected to society. Like, we're not going to be fucking with, we're not going to be messing with, other people from other places. Yeah, I just don't want the people in my cult to be connected with reality, so no electronics, no social media, no internet access. So kind of like the Amish. Because I really mess with the Amish. I think they're great. What did the Amish do except fuck their cousins? Not a lot. So, yeah. I feel like I want sort of an Amish community, but more like hip, because I think I'm a pretty hip-tastic individual. So, what the fuck does that even fucking mean? We could be like, those cults that, like, believe in multiple different gods. It's like Dante's Inferno. Have you read? If you know what I'm talking about. And we're gonna be doing what's it called when you like sun your butthole? We're gonna be doing that. We're gonna Google what exactly sunning your butthole is called. But what would I even Google? Butthole sunning. Oh, I don't know how to say that. Perineum sunning is the practice of exposing the area between the genitals and the anus to sunlight. While some proponents claim it offers benefits like increased energy, improved sleep, and boosted libido, there is no scientific evidence to support these claims. In fact, medical professionals and dermatologists advise against it due to the risk of skin damage and potential long-term harm. Forgot I looked like that. Oh, I'm really changing the trajectory of cults in general. I think I'm paving the way, Yeah, I don't think anyone has ever done what I do before. God, what I was thinking of. Yes, I do. Can you tell? I feel like that's my biggest fear. I fear that I scratch my nose too much, and I do that little rub thing that like crackheads and cokies. Is that the right word? Isn't crack okay, wait. Can I even say any of these words? Back to the drawing board. Are crack and I've never watched Breaking Bad, so I don't know. Are crack and speed? What is speed? Speed is meth. Okay, so I do know what meth is. I think that like coke was like, that's definitely a different drug I'm thinking of, but it's like really like no, but like isn't like crack this? Maybe we should try crack. Maybe I'm a genius. Our cults be about crack, cocaine. We should indulge in it. And then like, you know how like in some cults they give you like LSD. Mines could be like that, but for crack cocaine. So instead of LSD, we're not doing psychedelics. We're not taking ecstasy. We're snorting that shit, and we're taking hard freaking drugs. This is not a promotion. I feel like I'm like promoting hard drug use. I don't promote drug use. That's not me. Me would never do such a thing. I don't do drugs. Wait, are these illegal? Well, obviously, they feel like they should be illegal. Yes, cocaine is illegal in the U.S. for recreational use. Right? While it is classified as a scheduled drug under the control substance, meaning it has a high potential for abuse, but also accepted medical use. You can use cocaine medically. What is like you broke your arm and they give you a dosage of cocaine? Okay, so it's the most popular illegal recreational drug. Remember when weed was illegal? Now everyone does weed. Maybe one day cocaine will be
legal.
I'm not gonna be around for that though. When did weed even become legal? When did weed even become legal? Because I feel like I remember when it happened. Like everyone was sort of talking about illegal. 2012. Medically, maybe medically. How do you even get weed prescribed medically? Oh no, weed. I feel like maybe like cannabis use. Okay, I'm like way too into this.